We gather today to honor the life, service, and sacrifice of Bexar County Sheriff's Office Deputy K-9 Chucky, who was lost to us by gunfire on January 25th, 2019. We also honor the lives, service, and sacrifice of John Anthony Rocky Riojas, San Antonio Police Department, end of watch February 3rd, 2001, and Oscar Domingo Perez, San Antonio Police Department, end of watch Friday, May 24th, 2000. We honor them by celebrating their sons, John Michael Rocky Riojas and Dylan Anthony Perez. They are graduating high school seniors and our 2019 100 Club San Antonio scholarship recipients.
Thank you all for being here today. My name is Rocky Riojas. I'm going to be a graduating senior of the STEM program at Lee High School. After graduating, I'm going to be attending the University of Texas at Austin and pursuing a major in biochemistry. Throughout all my years of school, I've worked very hard to get where I am, and I've always been able to count on the support of my family and all my friends in my life. However, beyond that, I'd like to give my appreciation to the 100 Club, the entire law enforcement community, the COPS organization, and everyone else who's helped my family along the way. So thank you for all of you. My family lost my dad when I was only 2 months old, and it was up to my mother to raise me and my sister, for the most part on her own, but she also had a lot of support from everyone else around us. During this difficult time in our lives, the immense support we received was able to help us stay on our feet and just continue moving forward. Although I never got the time to personally know my dad, I've heard stories about the great man he was, and I strive to become someone he would have been proud of and worthy of all the support that we've been given. My plan is to continue pursuing my education and taking up a role that benefits all of those around me and being able to help the community in the same way you all have helped me. I truly appreciate the kindness and generosity that has been able to help me along the way and into my future. Thank you all for everything you have contributed, and I please hope that you enjoy the rest of your day.
Dylan is also the youngest of his family, and it's been a privilege for both the Riojas family and the Perez family to watch kids grow and mature and go on to school. Dylan?
Hey guys, I'm Dylan, and I just want to say thank you to the 100 Club for being something really special to me and my family. It's a constant reminder of how what a grateful community we have who supports me and my family in the loss of my father. And they have shown me that I'm not alone in the struggles my family and I have to deal with. And I think most importantly, the 100 Club is a constant reminder that the officer my dad was and how he lived his life didn't go unnoticed or forgotten. It also shows that the job he did meant something to everyone. He wanted to make a difference in the city that he served, and he gave his life doing so. My mom was pregnant with me when my dad was killed, so I never got the opportunity to meet him. And unfortunately, the only memories I have are the ones that my family, my brothers, and my mom share with me. He is my hero, and I'm thankful for the love that contributed in my life and now in my future. The priceless gift will help me in creating a successful future as I start college, and that my family and especially my dad can be proud of. So thank you.
And Dylan, on behalf of the 100 Club of San Antonio and a grateful community in honor of your father and his memory, please accept our scholarship for your higher education.
I'd like to reiterate the 5 core missions of the 100 Club. The 100 Club initially started as merely being a support organization for the families of fallen heroes, to provide them with financial support. But the mission has expanded because of the generosity of our members and our sponsors. We've had to expand the mission. So the mission has expanded. We still provide financial support for the families of fallen members and most importantly, their children, so that they can have scholarships available to them when they go off and seek post-high school education. We also started in the recent years an injured first responder initiative where we provide ad hoc case-by-case basis support for certain members that are injured and need a little bit of extra help as they're recovering from those injuries. One of our proudest missions is our coping and counseling. The injuries and the deaths, they leave not just physical scars, they leave emotional and mental scars. We're also increasingly trying to implement some preventative training. We have been working with the folks at Krav Maga to provide various courses that are supplementary to what the first responders get. Verbal de-escalation, tactical first aid, protecting your weapon in a ground fight. Those we've provided some scholarships for additional members to take those courses and to return to those courses. And lastly, we've recently started a community outreach program where Richard in particular will go out to elementary schools and middle schools in areas that are underprivileged or underserved to start building up a bridge between the children in that community and the first responders that serve them. And so I'd like to thank everybody for all the support you give, whether it's financial, whether it's time, whether it's volunteering, because you've allowed this organization to expand into these various, very important missions, all in support of our first responders in the Bexar County area. Thank you very much.
In honor of Canine Chucky,
I want to say thank you to all of you for coming today. Chucky did mean a great deal to our family. He was more than just a partner to my husband and to all of us. He was my husband's best friend, and he misses him greatly.
what we do here today is right. It is our duty, our service, our responsibility to remember our fallen and serve their families, to bring moments of hope out of tragedies.